Welcome, everybody. Do another presentation of the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's Oklahoma City going up against Chicago. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Here we go. And it's Chicago to start out. And here is West. Outside Pippen. Kept alive. James left side. Back to Odom. And the rejection by Smith.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
Here's Brooks. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Kumbo inside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition jump. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
Smith outside. Pass to Brooks. Fires from deep. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Man, that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Back to Pippen. The kick out to LeBron. Odom a screen. From deep, James. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the three. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Pippen with the wide open look. Another three for Chicago.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Brooks with no one around. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Answering with the three of his own. The competitive fire that Brooks brings to the court, really, you got to respect him.
It's West with the drive. No good from LeBron. Bosh, the screen. Out to the right wing. Boom. And it's off from three-point range. James outside. Screen by Giannis. Another three for Chicago.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
The kick out to Bosh. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
For real. Come at us and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the dunk by Odom.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty with the finish.
Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
An unfortunate injury aside, Jalen Suggs, Clark, has really come into his own now.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, hitting his stride in a major way. I mean, he seems to have really figured the game out, how to utilize his gifts and tools. He was always a great defender. Offensively, I think, is where his game is taking the biggest jump.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Outside Bosh. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
6-second difference between shot and game plan. And the rejection by Smith.
Jabari using that 6'10" frame right there. Length is something you cannot teach.
There's Bosh, and that's good. Bosh has got 9.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great, where he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but that certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. Smith outside. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Smith's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Oklahoma City. Pass to Embiid. Over Smith. Edwards. And Edwards is right there.
Boy, I love the hustle from Edwards that time. Excellent anticipation on the offensive glass.
It's Suggs with the drive. From outside the arc. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Chicago trails by 7. On the wing, Brown. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to him well.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
Well, the former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and moves like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremity took a toll.
Chicago making a switch here. Chicago calls timeout. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside Bosh. From downtown. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point post.
The defense trying to make it tough for Bosh, but to Chris's credit, he stays focused on this shot.
What a player. His attitude and confidence infectious.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Kamara. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Thompson outside. Outside for SGA. Fast break, here they come. Takes a 3. That one's in, his first shot this game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Another thing that stands out is how they've contested shots. They're not making it easy for the opponent, and it shows with those block numbers.
The kick out to Aldridge. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Boy, Aldridge has a really nice knack and rhythm with the catch and shoot opportunity.
Thompson inside the line. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 14. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Over to the wing. Buries it from three-point range. Bosh has got a pair of triples in the second half for Oklahoma City. Pass to Giannis. Giannis rips it down.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
The kick out to Bosh. White with it. And White with the stuff.
Thunderous jam. Wow.
Now here's Embiid. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you can test his shots every time down the floor.
What a performance for Chris Bosh. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Chicago. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 three-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Oklahoma City leading by 17. Pass to Towns. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Love this intensity from Aldridge on the offensive glass. That's what he is out there to do.
James wide open. And they'll get another chance. And it's West in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Boy, that's a big fella coming down the lane now. Aldridge making his way through.
Owed him a screen. The drive by James. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He's a little extra on that one.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Oklahoma City leading by 21. So, Clark, let me ask you, what makes Karl Anthony Towns stand out as a perimeter big man?
Well, I think first and foremost, his shooting ability for a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of three-point shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor. He's an excellent free throw shooter. He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball. So, I mean, you factor in that combination of toolkit, that's pretty impressive for a guy that's almost 7 feet tall.
An efficient scorer, Kobe White, effective with or Greg without the ball in his hands.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
And he nails the third.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
To the left wing. Here's Kamara. Vassell outside. Outside, White. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for White.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
I would like to know what you guys gonna do next year when they take the AI out.
12 to 4 run. Outside Aldridge. Pass to Vassell. Back to Aldridge. Connects from three-point range.
You guys gonna struggle so fucking bad.
12 in the game.
You know, we get so spoiled by the skill Aldridge has in the paint.
You guys gonna struggle so fucking bad when they take the AI out.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Cause you guys don't got no game.
Here in this quarter.
And love the
You guys don't got no games. You just follow the computer. I'm not mad at it. It's just you guys don't know how to play. Cause you guys suck so fucking bad.
He was left open.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Aldridge with it. Now defended by Embiid. Aldridge misses. It's West with the drive. Thompson for three. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Aldridge. Bounces high off the rim.
You guys struggle. You guys gonna struggle so bad next year. So bad. You guys gonna break controllers. You guys gonna do everything when they take the AI out. Oh my god. I can't wait for next year so I can see all you guys' faces. Cause you guys really suck. Like you guys really suck, bro. You guys really suck so bad. I can't imagine in real life if you guys follow in real life.
Here is Chicago. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, defensively, you know you need to box out Gobert. That's a missed assignment right there.
Outside, Suggs. Brooks, that's a two-pointer. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Yeah.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Gervin. Rebound by Smith. Here's Brooks. Puts up a three. Traps in the tray.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
From deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You can see Suggs' confidence growing over time with every three that he makes. Keep shooting them, Jalen. Keep shooting them.
Pippen for three. Chris Bosh with the rebound. And here's Bosh bringing it up for Oklahoma City.
Pussy ass niggas.
There's the call on Rudy
Fucking
Gobert.
followers.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best.
You guys suck so fucking bad.
Team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Bosh with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Outside Bosh. Pass to Bowen. Oklahoma City moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Brooks. Chicago grabs the miss. And it's West in the corner. Over Bowen. No good from West.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Brooks for three. Can't get the tip in. To the middle. Here's James. Smith with the defensive effort. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. From deep, Brooks. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams
Fuck out of here,
get a
bitch.
little three happy down the stretch sometimes. letting it fly.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
You a pussy.
Jabari Smith picks one up.
A pussy so fucking bad. You a follower. You gotta be a follower in real life. You pussy ass nigga. That's why your girl plays you every time, cause you a follower. You wasn't born to be a leader. You follow even on video games. On video games you follow. Imagine in real life, you pussy. You haven't got no game.
This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
He was not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
Pussy ass nigga.
Slam dunk by Odom.
You suck so fucking bad. You a bitch. Your wife be fucking motherfuckers left and right. Or your girl be fucking sucking dick a lot. Cause you suck. You a follower. You was born to be a follower, you broke ass. You guys gotta live to where you see a paycheck every week. When I'm a millionaire, bitch.
Off the inbound, no good. Now Bosch. Pass to Suggs. So no problem for
followers. I can't wait till next year. You bitch ass, scrub ass motherfuckers. Next year you guys gonna struggle. Next year you guys gonna fucking quit 2K. Why it's gotta be like this? What you doing? What you doing? Oh, you clothes, that's right. I make some fucking, I make $40 of fucking snow and I gotta fucking pay it. I hate these fucking solar panels. Fucking been broke for the last 3 fucking weeks. I'm fucking broke again. Me mandan 40 pesos la nieve y se me olvidó el solar panel. Fucking paid this shit now.
Try it. Because I have to. I'm not going to esto back. Dame todo ese revolú de plata, los bolillos. Yo me estaba buscando un plato hoy y mi hijo.
Need sugar in this bitch.
Well, come upstairs and put some sugar.
Toma, aguántame esto.
Because put more sugar because
Toma. You got another. Can you carry it?
Yeah. Put sugar.
Sugar.
Eso para ponerle flavor y bajar.
Oh, 220 the solar panel from fucking 900. let's go. So who the fuck I got here? Yo, Jalen Williams is good for my KC.
Jalen Williams?
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot which one is that. Hold on. Let me see. Jalen Williams. I think he's a really good defender from OKC, if I'm correct.
Yeah, that's true.
He is definitely undersized for his position, though.
Yeah.
He's 6'5" as a small forward, power forward.
Yeah, but his speed.
His speed, yes, that is the main thing. He's a good small ball player, if that's how you want to have him.
Alright, good.
Alright.
What's the 3.92?
I know. Yeah, give me a second.
What?
Want some fried bread?
Huh?
You want some fried bread?
Now I'm good with the 2 chicken. I'll eat later. All right, let's try it. Let's see how it works. I'm gonna power forward, bro. What? They changed his position? Oh no.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to
That's
Wednesday
coffee.
afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, and with me tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Doncic looking it over. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Doncic right side. Pass to Mobley. They get it back. Six on the shot clock. A second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Oh, he would not be denied. What a burst.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Doncic outside. The kick out to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Odom. And slam dunk by Odom.
Oh, getting to the rim with ease. Lamar Odom, the lefty, with the finish.
Here's West. Lays it up and banks it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside. And stolen by James. West outside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
2 minutes.
Now here's Odom. Out to Smith. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Odom.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
To the middle. And that's dunked by Odom.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Mobley a screen. Out to Smith. Outside Artest. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
Gotta be crafty in close.
Screen by Giannis. And it's Pippen in the corner. And here is James. It's stolen by Odom. And here we go. Fast break. Mobley's got it. Pass to Artest. From downtown. And it's Chicago with the rebound. LeBron James on the wing. Here's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. LeBron got 5 points so far.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Mobley a screen. The rebound by Pippen. What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket. From deep, James. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's Chicago up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. There's a screen by Williams. Brown gets it done inside.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Outside Odom. Screen by Smith. Out to the right wing. Mobley wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Odom.
This is some quality playmaking.
Get ready for your poll of the day.
While all eyes are
Would you like to open today on your Fire TV?
Edwards bursting inside.
Oh, aggressive drive by Edwards, going into attack mode on that one.
Outside Odom. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Oh, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
And Edwards with the stuff.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
Jabari Smith.
Nice shot by Smith.
At 6'10", Smith with incredible range, and that's why some have compared him to Rashard Lewis.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Now, here's Worthy. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here is Worthy.
Solid team basketball, keeping the ball moving and creating a great shot.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's West. Driving to the basket. And Jerry West throws it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Now here's Worthy. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. That's short off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
That's Giannis. And a flush by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Here's Gugliotta.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
It's Pippen on the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Pippen.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Gugliotta. And a close game.
Air ball. Air ball.
By just 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. We'll keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Chicago leading by 3. Now LeBron. Mr. Gobert. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on 8. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim. Zero hesitation at the arc. Ball truly believes in his ability to shoot the three.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the bounce. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Drexler. Chicago with the ball. It's a one-point game. It's to Gobert. Pocket 6. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Gugliotta. Ayton inside. Takes it off the glass.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
And so Steve Kerr,
yeah, you better get a timeout.
Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Chicago making a switch here. Outside ball. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Chicago leading. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has shown tremendous growth in this area. His ability to break down a defense on ball screen.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Drexler drives in and finished off by Drexler.
Yeah, just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity, once in air, that's elite level stuff.
And here's the break. Ayton with it. Now SGA defending. Pass to Worthy. Down low. It's stolen by Odom. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. For Chicago, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now here's Gobert. LeBron is doubled. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And they call an illegal screen here.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Drexler. And Drexler throws it down.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Outside, SGA. To the inside. And finished off by Gobert.
It powers through size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Gugliotta. Shot clock at 6. Worthy from outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Worthy's got 5 points so far.
Seems like somebody's got eyes in the back of their head. Great vision there on that one.
It's stolen by SGA. They push it up 4 on 3. Screen by James. 2 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Shoots over ball. Another one falls for Chicago.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
Well, the margin for error is getting smaller, so the stakes on each possession are getting bigger.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Lucky ass shot.
It's an incredible amount of focus and concentration. That's making the most of the possession.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Chicago. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Pass to Embiid. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Doncic left side. Mobley outside. Now, here's Jokic. 5 to shoot. Over West. Too easy inside from Jokic.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
It's Pippen on the wing. The three doesn't go. Chicago leading by 4. Smith! The three is off. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Chicago. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
That's about as easy as it gets for Embiid in that range.
3, good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Chicago. What a sweet jam by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Outside Jokic. Here's Smith. Mobley fires. Launches it. Knocks down the three.
And Mobley is a work in progress from there. Draining the triple should certainly help his confidence.
Joel Embiid. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Embiid drops them both.
In this situation, this is exactly who you want at the line.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Now here's Brown. James fires. Off target from outside.
Yeah, I think he's forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the three.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Tosses it up. Fade away from outside.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away. This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, this is where you are going to lean on your go-to scorer.
Embiid. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Big-time players make big-time plays, and Embiid did it right there.
And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket. With experience, skill, and ability, Holiday makes for the perfect go-to scoring option.
Here's Chicago. It's a three-point game. Jokic. Doncic outside. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
It's in.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Doncic outside. Here's Jokic. Up top, Doncic. And so the big win by Chicago.
You a pussy. You a pussy. You a pussy, nigga. You a pussy, you broke ass nigga. You a broke ass nigga. Go wait for your check. Go wait for your weekly check, nigga. You stink ass black motherfucker. You full of pimple bitch ass nigga. Go shower, nigga. Go shower. You wrinkle ass shit, nigga. You ashy motherfucker. You ashy motherfucker. You a bitch.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against Providence. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. And it's Providence to start out. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Grant on the wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, he didn't come into the league with great range, but Grant worked hard, and now he is really good from out there.
And a wide-open look for James. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's Pippen. Off target at the rim.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Grant goes in. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
Well, if you're a fan of Jeremy Grant, that's what you love to see. Phenomenal throwdown.
James, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Screen by Grant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Kicks it out to Grant. Clock at 4. And the basket by Edwards.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
You know, Greg, being a two-way player got... Oh, that was something else.
Are you kidding me? Wow, Giannis. That is ridiculous.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Inside, Odom. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Grant gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Chicago trails by 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. LeBron can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Can't connect from short range. The 3, Pippen. That shot off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Providence leads by 5. And we'll be back with you right after. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've seen from Providence so far.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Yeah, well, the best way to get
Man, you do me a favor.
Is through aggressive.
Do me a favor. Thank you.
Chicago trails by 5. Right side, Williams. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
To the left side wing. The kick out to Cunningham. Providence needs to get a shot off. From outside, off the mark. And Embiid has got the ball here for Chicago. Pass to Holiday.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
Good. The nice assist for Williams.
And looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
There's the pick. Cunningham for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Cunningham's got himself on the board with 3 there. To the paint. Here's Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Pass to Bosch. Just 4 to shoot. Williams with the block.
Well, you always want your defenders to stay within reach of the shooter.
Here goes Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, when Edwards wants to get to the basket, you really can't stop him.
Thompson outside. From the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Well, that's excellent initiative by Brown. Seeing a lane open up and attacking.
Down low. 5. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Williams.
And they got to bring the double team on.
Chicago making a switch here. You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Nice ball movement by Providence. Back to Bosch. There's the pick. Pass to Sigma. Chicago grabs the miss.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Embiid the screen. For three, West. And it's Providence with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's James. And it's a great finish.
Oh, my. Well, that's the kind of special athlete he can be. What a slam.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
Here's Grant. Pass to Grant. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Odom. Edwards can't hit. Chicago trails by 3. Outside, James. And it's Pippen in the corner. Back to LeBron. Screen by Antetokounmpo. From deep, James drills it from outside. James has got 13.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. And they get it back. Pass to Grant. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Grant on the wing. Oh, good on the 3. Rest outside. Here's Giannis. Frazier covering. And here's James outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And again, it's LeBron with the 3. LeBron's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for Chicago. Screen by Grant. For 3, Edwards. Nice D from Pippen.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so, and can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Gobert, the screen. How about this run break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple. And when you think of Odom, a player who does so many things well, a really unique player, he just brings a ton to the table. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And Providence misses again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking in for Chicago.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Anthony Edwards.
Here's Chapman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Embiid. Inside. There's the triple. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Chicago. What a quarter that saw them generate. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. Providence trails by 9. Outside, Green. Pass to Chapman. With the fadeaway. And that one swishes right in. Chapman's got his first 2 points.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Here's Odom. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Right at the rim, no problem there for Shea.
The classic combo guard, Gilgeous-Alexander, is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Chicago leading by 8. Antetokounmpo using his size, Giannis.
Great use of the pick by Antetokounmpo. Reading the game and getting the hoop.
Now Green. Oh, what a play inside.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pick by Williams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Here is Sigma. 6 to shoot. Gobert there for the rebound.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
All right, here's Williams. It's blocked.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppy.
And the experience helping Green on these possessions, welcoming the chance to sink a big shot.
.121 left in the fourth quarters. Got it to go off the glass.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Cunningham fires. The three goes down.
And that is an important shot. Cunningham understands how to come up big for his team.
Edwards. From deep. A three-pointer. Good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
With the drive, Williams with the steal. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. So it's Chicago now. 7-point differential. Holiday outside. Now Edwards. Fires away from outside. Doesn't get that one.
Bye-bye, you bum. Bye-bye, you bum. I would have beat you by 20, but LeBron got injured. You a bum.
Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
You a bum.
Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining.